A lot of moms want to know when they'll start showing during pregnancy, and it depends on a lot of different factors. It depends on your pre-pregnancy size and weight. It depends on how many kids you've had in the past. So first-time moms may not start to show till they're further along, like 12 to 16 weeks along, because they never had a baby before. Their uterus has never stretched out. But mothers who have had babies before have a more stretchy uterus and abdominal wall in some cases, and so they might start to show a little bit sooner. Many mothers start to feel bloated or at least swollen as soon as they get a positive pregnancy test, and you may notice more bloating and gas and constipation during the first trimester, and this contributes to feeling like you're showing a little bit, but no one can tell you're pregnant yet because you don't have a baby bump. The baby isn't big enough to actually cause a baby bump. The uterus isn't even above the pubic bone until around 12 weeks gestation, but then it will continue to grow, and around 20 weeks it's at about the level of the belly button, and most moms start to show between 20 and 24 weeks if they weren't up to that point, because the uterus is growing and expanding. But if you start to show way before that, that's okay. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I remember when I was pregnant and going to work with scrubs on, I was happy when people started asking me that I was pregnant, because then it didn't look like I had just eaten too many cheeseburgers or something. So if you have concerns about it, whether your belly seems abnormally large or small, talk with your doctor about it, and they'll decide if further investigation is warranted. You'll notice that after 20 weeks of pregnancy, the doctor measures your belly. This is called the fundal height, and it's the measurement from your pubic bone to the top of your uterus, and it should match your gestational age in centimeters. And so if you're measuring abnormally small or big, this will prompt the doctor to check you out. But before they start doing this measurement, they'll decide if further investigation is necessary at that point. In rare cases, mothers are surprised when they do an ultrasound during the first or second trimester because they were showing more earlier on in the pregnancy, and it's discovered that they're pregnant with twins. If you have more questions for me in the future, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.